Live from the north side of Chicago, Wrigley Field. Tuesday baseball on the show. It's the Milwaukee Brewers and the Chicago Cubs.
And now, please welcome your
first pitch coming your way next. And starting in this one, Edward Cabrera. What do you have on him?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Just missed. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
This is Bryce Terang.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
That's too low. Ball two. Just underway here from Wrigley. Got him looking. That was pretty nasty.
The catcher, William Cabrera.
Runner on the move. Pitching for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Fouled off left side. One out and a runner at second.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
In the dirt. Two on the way. Just misses with that one. Strike three, and that's two in a row. Here's Yelich at the dish. In there at the knees. 0-1. Man on second, two down. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. A two-run blast. And the Brewers have the lead. It's 2-0. Foul ball. That's in there at the knees, and it's strike two. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And taking the ball for Milwaukee, Shane Drowan. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, they're going with the opener in this one, so this is an interesting look. He's probably only going to pitch an inning, maybe two at the most, and it's going to be unconventional. I think he's going to pitch backwards, more off speed, and then fastballs late.
There's Nico Hoerner.
Number 2, Nico Hoerner.
That one inside. Look out. On the ground to the left. Not in
No,
time.
he's in there.
Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Bang, bang at first. Great hustle to beat that one out. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Ball, that's out.
Pretty smart not to serve something up for him right there. He's really good at hitting the first pitch.
The 1-0. Swing and a foul straight back. The 1-1. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And a ball and 2 strikes.
Ball.
Corner aboard here at first with nobody out. Nice stop. To his knee, the throw, and they get the out.
Batting third baseman, number 3, Alex Bregman.
Dangerous hitter at the plate in Alex Bregman. This is a guy that they are counting on to deliver, and early on this season, it's been a struggle.
Ball, that pitch is up.
Runner at second here, 1 gone. Bottom line, his resume says he's a good hitter, just has not gotten off to a very good start. And you got to figure, regress to the mean, water finds its level, all those sayings that he will end up. Base hit center field. Horner flies around third. Safe, and they trail by 1.
He was all over that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity.
Ball 1.
Right on top of it.
On the ground, into the outfield, base hit. Lead runner around second. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And now it's going to be Seiya Suzuki in there at the knees. That's strike 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
2 on, 1 out. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way.
On the ground, right side. There's one. Got him. The double play cuts down the potential tying run. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. We move ahead to the top of the second now. Jake Bauers up now for the Brewers.
Aye.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
The 1-0. And he can't come up with it. Still manages a throw, but it's not in time. Base hit.
Back-to-back singles. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
Sal Frelick in the box now. Takes strike 1. First and second, no outs. Here at the top of the second. Just off the outside edge. Ball 1. He was looking to come up with the shutdown inning and off to a shaky start. Just a slow ground ball this time. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. The throw is still in time. And even with his speed, they get the out.
Joey Ortiz.
Foul ball there. First and third, one down. Hit on the ground, might be two. Corner over to second, over to first.
No, he's safe.
Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. Jackson Chorio digs in now. He walked and came around to score his first time up. Here goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Throw bounces, and he's in there safely with a stolen base.
Nope. Outside.
On the ground right side. Whips it to first. And that's the third out. Bottom of the second. The batter will be Michael Conforto.
The left fielder, number 20, Michael Conforto.
Ball inside.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think. Oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone. And the last two pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Kelly.
There's a strike.
That's a ball.
Conforto gets his lead at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there's one away. So up next for Chicago, Pete Crow Armstrong. And there's a foul ball. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Got him swinging for the K. Had him out front for strike three.
The shortstop, Gansby Swanson.
Up the middle. They take the force out.
You're out.
They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. Here at Wrigley Field, all set for the start of the inning. Bryce Terang up now for the Brewers. Makes the sliding stop. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out.
Up next for Milwaukee, the catcher, William Contreras.
Contreras will handle the catching duties in this one, hitting third in the lineup, and he was born in Venezuela. This ball's chopped on the ground. In time to Bush. First two batters retired here in the top of the third. Two outs, base is empty. Now it's Christian Yelich.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
That's ball two.
2 down, nobody on. And that's outside. And now 3-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Back here at Wrigley Field, here's the Cubs leadoff man, Nico Horner. Throwing back to work. Swinging a foul back, and that's out of play. Out to short, Ortiz. Sends it to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
For the Cubs, the first baseman, Michael Busch.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Ball 1. Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. 2 down. Here's Alex Bregman.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
Bregman.
And first offering is fouled off. That one fouled off. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Tap dances out of the way of that one. Swinging a foul out of play. Good job to fight that one off. Bregman off of first with 2 away. Hammer, base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. 0 for 1 so far. That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1. First and second, 2 down. Here in the last half of the third.
Ball 1.
Strike 2.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it. So a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
2 on, 2 outs. That misses the zone, and it's a full count. This one in the air, center field. Chourio on the move. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here at the friendly confines. So here's the Brewers DH, Andrew Vaughn.
Well, these
That's out.
Brewers doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making...
This one swung on and hit well.
No,
Way
that's
back
foul.
there. And that's a foul ball. The 1-1. He swings and fouls one off. On the ground to third. Bregman to first. And one gone to the fourth
Up
as
next
they
for
get the
Milwaukee,
leadoff man.
The first baseman, number 9, Jake Bauer.
Ball
That's
one
a ball.
there.
Hey!
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. And they'll do it again. The 1-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Struck him out looking.
Up next for Milwaukee. The third
Two down,
baseman,
base
number
is empty.
15,
Next for the Brewers, Luis
Rengifo.
Rengifo. Reached on an infield single his first time. Line drive to short and caught.
Now pitching for Milwaukee.
On the mound now,
number
Jake
41,
Woodford.
Well, he's
Jake
been hit pretty hard at times this
Woodford.
season, as you see with the big ERA.
Leading
So
off
this is an
for the
important
Cubs,
outing for him to get on the right
left
track.
fielder, Number 20, Michael Conforto.
Up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. Throws from his knees. In time. Got him.
Up next for the Cubs, the catcher, Carson Kelly.
And that's through there for a strike. 0-1.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away, if you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
The Cubs trailing by 2. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Rolled over to third. But it
Foul.
kicks foul. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Ground ball to the right side. Oh, great stop. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out. So up next for Chicago, Pete Crow Armstrong.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Gets the call. Strike one.
Nope, that's inside.
That one catches the corner for a strike. Hard ground ball, base knock. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, not going to get him. He's in there.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Gansby Swanson.
Yep, that ball went out.
That clips the corner. Crow Armstrong at second with 2 down. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, And now they trail by 1. Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Nico Horner getting ready to hit.
Ball 1.
And the 1-0.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
And another ball.
Damn.
So a walk
That's
puts
ball
runners at first and second.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way off.
Right side. He'll do it himself. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Here at Wrigley Field, we go to the top of the 5th. Sal Frelick up now for the Brewers. And a bunt towards third. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly.
Shortstop, Joey.
Nice job picking out a spot to put the bunt down there.
Aye.
The 0-1. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Oh, that's 2-strike hitting right there. He did well just to put the ball in play. Pretty good pitch. Tried to front door the breaking ball. Didn't put a great swing on it either, but he found just enough of the bat to get himself a knock.
In the dirt, blocked. Throw, safe. And both runners move up on the wild pitch. The 1-0. And another ball.
Last couple of pitches, breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
And that'll load the bases.
Oh, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the
Trent Thornton taking over on the mound.
really tough spot to come into out of the bullpen. Bases loaded with multiple outs to get in a tight ball game. A lot can happen right here.
Terrain in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs,
outside.
one hitter at a time.
Two 2-0 the count. Here it comes.
That's ball
Maybe a
3.
strikeout when you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. And he grounds one to the right side. There's one. Back to first, not in time.
Up next for Milwaukee, the catcher, William Contreras.
That one finds the zone. Strike one.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there. At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Bird.
Bases loaded, one away. And we're at the top of the 5th. Fights it off. He'll see another. stays alive. In the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Ortiz on third. Chourio at second. Terang at first. One gone. This to center field. Base hit. One run is in. Another comes in to score. He's in there.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Yelich, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. Two on, one out.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
The 2-1. This one ripped, but foul to the right. In the air to left center. Conforto on the move to the gap. He's got it. Runner tags for home. He scores on the sac fly. It's 6-2. The pitcher on here, Phil Maton.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
No, that's low.
That's a ball.
Nope.
Tried to attack with a sweeper. And there's a ball. In the dirt. And a payoff pitch. This one in the air center field. Crow Armstrong should have this one. And that is that. Back here at Wrigley Field, now it's Alex Bregman.
Third baseman, Alex Bregman.
First offering way inside, almost got him. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And the count is 2-0. Catcher challenge. We'll take another look. And on further review, it was a strike. So they've still got both their challenges. The 1-1. Out towards right center field. Chourio on the move to the alley. Pulls it down and he makes the catch.
The batter, number 8, designated hitter, Ian Happ.
In there for strike one.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
On the ground.
That's foul.
And it goes just foul.
That's a ball.
The Brewers leading by 4. Last half of inning number 5. Nice grab. And very nicely done for the
Now
out.
pitching for
Grant
Milwaukee,
Anderson
number
gets the ball
56.
now.
Should be a good first matchup for him here. He's been doing a great job against right-handed bats so far this season. They've had a lot of trouble squaring him up.
Suzuki stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And that one in the air center field. Chourio on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Back here at the friendly confines. Top of the 6th inning. Jake Bauers up now for the Brewers. Hey! That one the other way, and it stays fair. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Everything came together for him. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Man at second. Into the outfield, base hit. Coming home, fires it to the plate. Safe. In comes the run from second. It's 7-2.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul. Puts it in the air out towards left center, and that'll fall for a base hit. And now 2 aboard.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. That ball right there landed in what they call a no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
And that is out of play. In the air, right field. And he makes the catch. So the batting order turns over. Here's the center fielder, Jackson Chourio. He's 0 for 1. That's towards center. Crow Armstrong under it. Makes the grab.
Now pitching for
Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Jacob Webb.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Gets the call. Strike 1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. Headed for the plate. 1 run across. Now a second crosses the plate, and they're pulling away up by 7 now.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And now it's William Contreras. Contreras wants another look at the called strike. It's a challenge. Barely a hair out of the zone, but it was a ball. They'll keep both their challenges. 2 outs and a runner at third, and we're the top half of the 6th. Here's a 1-1.
Ball 2. Foul, that ball's foul.
Got him looking for the K. Good job at damage control right there. Bottom of the sixth
Leading
inning,
off
Michael
for the
Conforto
Cubs,
will climb
the
in.
left fielder, number 20, Michael Conforto.
Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Late with the swing there. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Battling here as he fouls it away.
That's ball 2.
And that's a strikeout looking. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the
The
strikeout.
catcher, Carson Kelly.
Fought off foul. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Go-to
Outside, that's a ball.
fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Ball, that's out.
Just
That's ball
missed.
3.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound, he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
That to right. Freeland has a beat on it. And there's 2 away. So digging in,
Up next,
Pete Crow
for the Cubs,
Armstrong. 1
the
for
center
2.
fielder, number 4, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Next offering is fouled back. Two down, nobody on. And that's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was.
New pitcher on now, Brandon Sproat.
Well, he's had trouble at times keeping the ball in the park this season. Something to keep in mind here.
23, Brandon Sproat.
Ball 1.
The 1-0. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Sproat, 25 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2023. Ground ball left side and foul ball. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Had him way out front of the slur. This game's a bit of a blowout, Singy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
All right, Singy, let's rewind for a second. When you heard that they were going to put a pitch clock into the game, what was your first thought?
That's a
Well,
ball.
I thought that these guys were going to have a very difficult time to be able to regroup after each pitch and be ready to execute some type of plan at the plate, and even for pitchers on the mound.
1 down.
Up next for Milwaukee, the designated hitter, Andrew Vaughn.
And first offering is fouled off. There's a line drive to left field. Base hit. And a man aboard.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now here's Jake Bauers.
Hey!
The 0-1. And a swing and a miss there.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Man at first, 1 away.
Ball 1.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
In the dirt, and it scoots away. No advance, though. Payoff pitch. And he hits a ground ball right
foul.
side, and it goes just foul. Swings, fouls it off, and he breaks his bat.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it.
Ball, that's
Crazy.
outside.
Two on, 1 out.
Hey!
Climb the ladder with that fastball, and it's 1-2. Popped up. Bush gets under it. Takes it in for the out.
Now pitching for
They
the
turn
Cubs,
things over to the
number
southpaw,
41,
Bobby Milner.
Kobe.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Freeland at the plate now, and that's strike 1. 2 on, 2 outs. And a big swing and a miss.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
This one in the air, center field. And that is that. Here at Wrigley Field, here's the Cubs leadoff man, Nico Horner. And he'll challenge that called strike. Good eye at the plate. They'll overturn the call. Still 2 challenges left for them. And the 1-0. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Looked like a strike to me. And here comes the challenge. It just shaved the zone. So they've still got both their challenges. Chopped out towards short. Tosses to first, And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Up next for the Cubs, the first baseman, Michael Bush.
That misses. Ball 1. Tap back to the mound. Throws to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Alex Bregman.
Number 3, Alex Bregman.
Ball, that's out.
High fly ball down the left field line. Way back there. And that one's gone into the bleachers. An absolute smash to left. And they cut into the deficit.
Yeah.
Two down, base is empty, but 1 run across here, the bottom of the 7th. Out to short, Ortiz. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Back here at Wrigley Field, ready to begin the 8th. Joey Ortiz up now for the Brewers. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Ball.
Ripped to third and caught.
Up next to Milwaukee, the center fielder, number 11, Jackson Chourio.
Slice to right. Suzuki takes it in for the out. And there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Bryce Terang. Ripped, but it curls foul.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
2 down, nobody on.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
In the air, left field. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Having a really nice game here. That's his 2nd extra base hit. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
That clips the zone. That's strike 1.
Ball 2.
Runner at second, 2 down, and we're in the top of the 8th. Just missed. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Up next for Milwaukee,
Here comes Christian Yelich. He's already homered here in this one.
Yelich.
Nope, that's down.
On the ground, right side, and foul ball.
Ball 2.
2 on, 2 outs. Line drive, base hit. Terang around third. He will score. It's an RBI single. It's 10-3.
Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive.
So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Shota Imanaga. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters.
Shota Imanaga.
0-1 down. Swing and a miss as he was late.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Left field. Conforto ranging back. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Back here at the friendly confines. Bottom of the 8th. Seiya Suzuki now at the plate. A little bit high. And that is ball 1. Foul ball. Here's a 1-1. Now he breaks his bat. And that's just foul.
Ball.
That one 95 to finish him off.
Up next for the Cubs, the left fielder, number 20, Michael Conforto.
The Cubbies with a lot of ground to make up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Inside ball.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Good job to fight that one off. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Can't glove it cleanly. Gets off a throw, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. And now the batter is Carson Kelly. 0 for 3 in this one. Inside and hit him.
That ball got him. Perfect.
Up next for the Cubs, the center fielder, number 4, Pete Armstrong.
Line drive. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Here at Wrigley Field, all set to start the 9th in this one. Jake Bauers up now for the Brewers.
Hey.
And he takes a strike. In the air, left field, and it's just foul. The 1-2. Got him looking. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
Number 13, Luis Rengifo.
Ball, that's outside.
The Brewers up big in this one here at the top of the ninth. Next offering is fouled back. And a 1-1. Right through there for a strike. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2-2 now. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. The 2-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Here's a 2-2. Now one missed. That's out to center field. Crow Armstrong moving under this one. 2 up, 2 down. Next for Milwaukee, Sal Frelick.
The right fielder.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Brings it in, and that is that. Back here at Wrigley Field, Swanson digs in.
The shortstop, Dansby. Swanson.
And that one fouled off. Check swing called strike. That's strike 2. Swings and misses. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Second baseman, Nico. Corner.
Ball 1.
Right through there for a strike.
Ball 2.
1 down, base is empty here in the 9th. Swing and a bouncer. Terang over to first in time. Cubbies with only 1 out left. Michael Bush will hit next. Hit hard but foul off to the left. They're down to their final strike.
Off the plate, ball 1.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9.
Ball, that's low.
Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. And it finds the basket and gone. He muscles that one out of here. And they cut into the deficit. He absolutely. So they turn things over to one of their young arms, Jacob Mizorowski. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Hey.
That was
At the ball.
absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Two down, nobody on.
That's ball 2.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Got him. Ball game.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
10-4 is how it ends. Roger Dodger, ground beef control. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.